Sam and Steven weren't always just shopkeepers.
Huh?
They were brothers, born on the same farm. Steven was planting, while Sam was selling. Together, they built a garden empire. But Steven created a forbidden seed for his secret plan. So Sam stole it from him and got rid of it. Because that seed doesn't grow a fruit, it grows a curse. Now, Steven wants to buy every fruit on the planet to get the cursed fruit back, while Sam won't stop selling all the seeds they had together for an unknown reason. But why does Sam sell his seeds? Some time ago, they had a neighbor called Tom. He was helping them from time to time. But the strange thing is, Steven never saw them together, only one at a time. Was Tom really their friend? Or has Sam been wearing a mask this whole time? The truth is, Sam did wear a mask to anonymously sell strange seeds. But why? They say these strange seeds are the ones that attracted dinosaurs because they like to eat strange fruit. Sam is hoping that dinosaurs can find the cursed fruit he threw away. But why was Sam disguising himself since they were little? And what else could be under the island?
So the update is finally here for 99 Nights in the Forest, and here's what we got. We got 4 new classes: the Support, which allows you to be medic for the whole game; the Gambler, which allows you to play Lucky Wheel inside the game; the Chef, which allows you to be an base wife; and finally, the Big Game Hunter. You keep a bucket list in your back pocket of what pelts you plan on eating. Truly a class for only the sickest brain rots. And in exchange for your humanity, you will receive permanent buffs for your entire run: 3 bunny pelts to sprint 15% faster, 3 wolf pelts for a 5% damage boost, 3 arctic fox pelts for permanent warmth, 3 alpha wolf pelts for a 10% chance for your ammo to be refunded on every shot, 5 bear pelts for a 25 increase to your max health, 3 polar bear pelts for another 10% damage boost. And finally, on top of all that straight bullshit, you get extra 5 health for each mammoth tusk consumed with no limit. And talent system. Wholly overpowered shy, you can get flamethrower perk, which give you an extra damage when you on low HP. Follow up if you agree with me and tell me in the comments what you guys rolled.
Want to stop dying in 99 nights in the forest? Here's 3 of the best tips to reach 1000 plus nights. Save this video so you don't forget. Number 1. Most players who plant saplings usually plant them like this. But it's a mistake. You will only damage 1 tree, which is very time consuming when you have many trees. However, by planting saplings in a U-shape like so and then waiting for them to grow, this lets you hit 7 to 12 trees all at the same time. This means with a strong axe, you can break 12 trees with one swing. The second tip that everyone should do is placing all of their farm plots in the exact same spot, rather than spreading them out. This lets you pick up the vegetables much quicker and also takes up less room in the base. I also advise you to immediately make an automatic food farm. It is very simple. Save this video to repeat it in your game. Tip number 3. Did you know the revolver might actually be the strongest weapon in the game? By switching between the revolver and another item every time you shoot, you can rapid fire the revolver if you do it quickly. This actually makes the revolver a very underrated weapon when compared to the rifle and the ray gun. And I found a new weapon bug that will allow you to kill any entity in the game in the first 2 days of the game. Subscribe and don't miss my new video. This is my new secret bug in 99 Nights in the Forest, which gives you infinite damage. Send this video to your friends so you don't miss it. This bug is absolutely OP. For this bug, you don't need any class. You need revolver and rifle gun. Firstly, you need to shoot with a rifle, then quickly switch to a revolver and start using rapid fire bug. Now, you can fight back against any entity in the game and deal a lot of damage, just 5 seconds to destroy a bear. In next video, I'm show you new secret method to complete Stronghold in just 5 minutes. Follow me so you don't miss a new video. Speedrunning Stronghold with my new secret method in 99 Nights in the Forest. Send this video to your friends who every time die here. The first level is the easiest in Stronghold. Here I advise you don't waste your ammo, instead use only a spear. The second level starts with a tip. You can stand behind a wall and shoot at the cultists. My strategy is very simple. You must remove the red one. The remaining can be finished off with tip, where you use spear and shift lock, then start spinning like spinning top around a cultist. And finally, third floor. My favorite floor, where I can use my secret gun method, which helped me to easily delete cultists. About this bug and more tips I told in another video. Watch in my profile. It was the easiest method to do stronghold in just 3 minutes. Follow me so you don't miss my new videos.
How to build new auto food farm in 99 nights in the forest. Firstly, you need farm all trees near your campfire. Collect all tree sprouts for future. Then, craft minimum 5 farm plots. Use bag where you can place farm pots in one place. Then, craft a crock pot. Place it near the farm pots. Then craft the wood rain storage and place it like I show on video. Try place it close to potty. And secret ingredient, shelves. Try to place it as close as possible to pot. And now, just wait for harvest ripening. When it finally grows, collect it and drop into the pot. Now you know how
Speedrunning campfire level 6 in 99 nights in the forest. All tips that I used in speedrun I showed. Thank you for watching, follow me, and see you in my next videos.
Eloise isn't just a shopkeeper. She's the only NPC that remembers the first update. When the game changed, everyone else was brainwashed by something, but not her. Some players claim they got weird quests from her that don't even exist anymore. And if you complete one of those impossible quests, you don't just get seed packs. You get a memory from every NPC whose mind was wiped. You might think that the cursed fruit or a soul fruit is the rarest fruit in Grow a Garden, because cursed fruit is an unobtainable fruit that had a 0.5% chance of getting it, and soul fruit had a 1.5% chance from the same seed pack. But when we look at this other fruit, which is the real rarest fruit in the game, you could only get it by doing a glitch by spending Robux when buying carrots. Did you know there's an illegal fruit hidden in Grow a Garden? Some players discovered a strange seed that's not in the shop. When planted, it grows into the mystery carrot, a fruit banned by Steven himself. The moment it touches soil, your garden changes. The music distorts. The sky darkens. And then, Sam stops talking to you. One player planted it. Their garden turned black, and the island hasn't been the same since. Is Evil Jandel real? Some players say he only appears at night, hidden somewhere. But if you see him, he'll offer you a seed. It has no name, no rarity, no value. And no one who planted it ever came back online. But there isn't a single piece of footage or any proof he exists. That's why most players don't believe he's real. But if you ever see him, and he ever offers you this seed, don't accept it. There's a chance the deer becomes hungry in 99 nights in the forest. You'll see a message saying, "The deer is hungry tonight." From that moment, its eyes start glowing red, and it becomes much faster than usual. The safest thing you can do is build a secure base next to a campfire, and make sure you have enough food to wait out the night. Because if he finds you outside in the dark, it's already too late. They told you to survive 99 nights, but they didn't tell you what you were surviving from. Deep in the forest, cultists experimented on animals. In a place that wasn't a lab, but a shrine. One night, something escaped. They called it the deer, but it's no animal. it's a creation. After a crash, 4 children disappeared into the forest. Some say the deer trapped them. Others say it was protecting them. The cultists now worship the deer. They don't serve it out of loyalty, but out of fear. The forest left you with nothing but instincts. But now, you have to survive. When you place shelves in a circle, you can trap yourself in what's basically an unbreakable safe zone. The deer won't be able to reach you, not because it's scared of shelves, but because it physically can't jump over them. And if you stock up on food and supplies, you could stay here forever without taking a single hit. But if you leave even the smallest opening, it could be over. Did you know the green bean avatar might have a hidden power and grow a garden? Some players believe wearing it during the event unlocks secret rewards. Others think it binds to your account forever, and you'll never be able to take it off. But the strangest theory, that if too many players wear it at once, something much darker will be unleashed. First came the green bean, Jandal's army of smiling beans. But another side rose to challenge them. Team Sammy. Green bean is a free outfit you can grab and grow a garden by talking to Elder Bean. Team Sammy from Steal a Brainrot shows their support with bold red accessories and custom outfits. It's all part of a massive crossover event. 2 games, 2 teams, and 1 question. Which side are you on? The Green Bean admin war just ended, and Grow a Garden won. Sammy's Brainrot army invaded with glowing portals everywhere, but Jandel hit back with a massive black hole, and players in Green Bean outfits tipped the scales. Now they walk away with the win, and rare pets like Peach Wasp and the Gold Beanstalk Seed. The admin war is over, and the Green Beans reign supreme. So we finally got some information on the upcoming updates in 99 Nights in the Forest. This entire weekend, you will receive double the amount of gems from all sources. And yes, that means instead of getting only 2 gems for day 50 and 3 gems for day 100, you will get a total of 10 gems. But wait, that's not even the best part. We also get double the amount of gems for chests. You can literally do the stronghold 5 times, and that's already 50 gems. On top of all of that, we're getting brand new classes and a talent system that allows us to progress our classes past level 3. Make sure you subscribe. There's a chance the deer becomes hungry in 99 Nights in the Forest. You'll see a message saying, "The deer is hungry tonight." From that moment, its eyes start glowing red, and it becomes much faster than usual. The safest thing you can do is build a secure base next to a campfire, and make sure you have enough food to wait out the night. Because if he finds you outside in the dark, it's already too late. When you place shelves in a circle, you can trap yourself in what's basically an unbreakable safe zone. The deer won't be able to reach you, not because it's scared of shelves, but because it physically can't jump over them. And if you stock up on food and supplies, you could stay here forever without taking a single hit. But if you leave even the smallest opening, it could be over. Did you know the deer wasn't always a monster in 99 Nights in the Forest? Some players believe it was born from a cursed experiment deep in the forest. The story says scientists tried to revive a missing child, but others believe they were only experimenting for themselves. Either way, something went horribly wrong. Instead of saving him, they created a deer. Its glowing red eyes are said to be the last trace of the child's soul, forever trapped in the forest.
Hello everyone, guys. Today in this video, I'll build several of the most popular survival bases and test their defenses. Let's see how effective they are and which one will let me survive the maximum number of days. Be sure to watch this video to the end to learn all the tricks of the new update. Alright folks, today I'm diving into the Lumberjack class. Time to see what it's all about. We're building a bunch of different AFK-based setups and breaking down the pros and cons of each one. We'll start with the simplest, most budget-friendly design and keep leveling up until we hit the ultimate mega base. The kind that lets you survive not just 99, but 999 nights without breaking a sweat. So make sure you stick around till the end, cause the best part's coming up. And don't forget to drop your own ideas and base designs in the comments. Together we might come up with something even crazier. Dude, you see I'm talking to my bros about the video setup. Stop interrupting, alright? A tent camp? Interesting. Hope that chest's got something useful. A spear. Nice, solid weapon for the early game. Toss some fuel in the fire and drop the resources into the workbench. Nice. The campfire's already level 4. We're making solid progress. Might as well chop some wood. Can't waste being a lumberjack, right? Time to max out our workbench upgrades so we're all set for future crafting. Yo, Rabbit, don't run off. Some dude's gonna need your paw for something. Dude, I got what you asked for. Whoa, revolver ammo for a rabbit paw? Sweet deal. With all the metal we've got, let's craft 2 wood rain storages to keep our logs dry. I'll drop the first one right here. Alright, back to the woods for resources. The main mission, grab as much metal as we can. Another camp, which means another chest. Hey, Hey, chill out, dumb wolf. Go munch on some carrots. Let's check out this abandoned cabin and see what's inside. Some metal? Definitely won't hurt. And check it out. The chest has the best flashlight. That's dope. Here it is. Home sweet home. Daddy just brought the crafting resources, baby. Yo, here's the first forge. And right next to it, some leather armor just lying around. Freebie alert. I'm gonna clear it out and kick those cultists to the curb so we can come back here and craft in peace later. What you gonna do against Daddy's spear? That's right, losers. Nothing. And I don't want to see any of you near my forge again. Some coal? Just what we need right now, so fuel's super important early game. Looks like behind this mountain. Yep, that's an abandoned mine. Gotta check what's inside that chest. Another fuel can? You can never have too much fuel, that's for sure. I'll drop off everything I brought first, then it's back to chopping trees. Since I'm planning to test out a bunch of base setups, I'll need to stockpile a ton of wood and level up as fast and as much as possible. But first things first, we gotta place some beds. I mean, how else are we supposed to rest? For now, I'll just place them right here. I'll find a better spot on the base later. Looks don't matter much at this stage anyway. Having teammates is awesome. Dude went in solo and saved a kid with barely any gear. That's seriously cool. Gotta craft a hammer so we can move buildings around. But first, time to gather a few more resources. Good thing it's still the early game. Farming resources is super quick and easy right now. Overall, I've got pretty much everything I need. Time to start crafting. And there it is, the hammer. Let's go!